Quick, drop a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds to reveal the true identity of the secret 0 point skin within Fortnite Season X. Do you want a free Season X Battle Pass?
Yes.
Well, simply make sure you subscribe to the channel with the post notification bell turned on and comment your Epic Game ID down below, that way I can add some of you and send you the Battle Pass for free. We're also super close to 550,000 subscribers, so everybody watching the video right now, if you're not subscribed, hit the big red button and you potentially could be the 550,000th subscriber. Want me to give away more Battle Passes, increasing everybody's odds of getting one and support me? Well, simply make sure to use code FriendlyMachine in the item shop. Let me know if you're rocking the code and your Epic Games ID down below, that way I can hook some of you guys up with some V-Bucks. Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video. So with Epic Games releasing the 2 new challenge sets today, the Spray and Pray challenges, and also the Shootout at Sundown, I figured, also considering the fact that many people haven't touched upon the subject of the secret unlockable skin for Season X, that we'd cover everything we know in terms of information revealed or leaked so far regarding the skin itself, which at the moment is codenamed 0 point skin and can be found in the 0 point challenges. The different thing about the secret skin this season is the fact, well, it doesn't exactly imply that we're going to be seeing a secret skin, but considering the trait of prior seasons, where we always see one unlockable for something needing to be fulfilled throughout the entirety of the season that has large ties to the storyline, I figured they wouldn't stop this now, with the biggest possible season ever, a journey through time, being Fortnite Season 10 or Fortnite Season X. Even though we don't have any leads so far as to what this will look like, not even a silhouette to ultimately compare the outline of the skin off, we have some information and leaks regarding ultimately what this skin will look like and its involvement in the storyline, or map changes transferring us from the end of Fortnite Season X, when this will be unlocked, into the next season, Fortnite Season XI or 11. With that said, make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video today, because honestly I think I've cracked the code of what this skin not only will look like in terms of its outline, but the actual skin itself. Anyways, with all that said, the first thing we're going to be going over is ultimately how we know that this challenge at the bottom is revealing a secret skin, obviously because of the fact it says to be revealed. Previously we do see a silhouette or something indicating that it is some form of secret skin within the event challenge set of every season in recent times, like Season 8 or Season 9, but this season it just says to be revealed, obviously the actual challenge itself being revealed as well as the skin. But obviously every prior season from now we've known what we need to do in order to unlock said secret skin. For example, complete a certain amount of weekly challenges or challenge sets, or collect 90 Fortbytes or all 100 to get the fully upgraded Singularity skin in Season 9. The one and only reason we know that this is going to reveal some sort of challenge to unlock a secret skin is because of the fact it says to be revealed, and it says to be revealed upon hovering over every challenge that's already revealed in prior seasons that obviously show us how to unlock and when we can unlock this secret skin, for example here in the Discovery Challenges for Season 8. Speaking of the previous unlockable skins, we firstly saw this trait in Battle Royale in Season 4 with the Visitor skin, obviously being codenamed Blockbuster before it being revealed, with 7 weekly challenge sets needing to be completed for this to happen. The same trait for unlocking the secret skin in Season 5 was applied to the Road Trip skin, but upon being revealed was called the Enforcer skin. We saw the exact same thing again in Season 6, the unlockable trait anyways of 7 sets of weekly challenges to the Hunting Party skin upon being revealed to be the AIM robot. Then Season 7 switched everything up and we needed to complete 60 weekly challenges in total in order to reveal the Snowfall skin, which turned out to be the Prisoner skin. The same unlockable trait again, but for 55 weekly challenges instead of 60, was applied to the Season 8 Discovery skin upon being revealed was the Ruin skin. That nicely leads us on to Season 9, now the most recent one, which actually is different from all the rest with the newest implementation of the Fortbyte system, 90 of which would reveal the codename Utopia skin to be the Singularity skin, and all 100 being collected out of 100 would obviously give us all the upgradable selectable styles for the skin itself. Many of you may be sat there thinking we don't need to hear about the previous skins because we just want to hear about the newest one that's upcoming. Well, you could not be more wrong in saying that, considering the theme of Season X is ultimately being out of time, where time is frozen or come to a standstill itself, and many things are being pulled through time and revamped or re-implemented as kind of slightly different to what they once were. This is shown in the map with not only the frozen in time meteor seconds away from hitting Dusty Depot, but the name location Dusty Depot itself. Here is a comparison for what Dusty Depot looks like now now in comparison to the top image where it shows the original version from seasons 1, 2, 3. This exact time trait, where things are seemingly similar yet not exactly the same, applies to the Battle Pass cosmetics or skins throughout Season X. For example, the revamped Sparkle Specialist skin, the revamped Dark Voyager, the revamped Rust Lord, and also the revamped Black Knight skin. With this time twist trait from prior times obviously being re-implemented, applying not only to the map changes but the skins in the Battle Pass itself, who's to say that it doesn't apply full circle, and obviously that being to the secret unlockable skin, obviously making the secret unlockable skin either similar or based around one of the prior ones we've obviously already seen. This makes more sense than you'd actually like to think, considering, well, every season we see a hint immediately in the map right in front of our eyes of what the secret unlockable skin will be involved with or pertain to. Obviously in Season 9 it was the Singularity statue at Neo Tilted in this name location that was only updated into Season 9. If we then apply this context now in Season X, ultimately what new map changes give us a hint of some sort of secret unlockable skin? Well, inside the meteor, obviously, before it crashed, contained the capsule of which the visitor came to our map in originally in Season 4. But it's already opened before crash landing, and this took a long time to open until week 7 upon it actually crash landing in the Season 4 duration. So does this mean that the visitor has already escaped in this time anyways that we're currently in now before crash landing, and has some sort of malicious intent for our Fortnite island? I guess we're yet to know. By all means, the visitor skin will not be the unlockable skin, the exact one we saw in Season 4 for Season X. I'm simply saying it may be a different variant or revamped version of it, similar to how we've seen Battle Pass cosmetics revamped in Season X for the skins I previously mentioned, like the Dark Voyager, the Rust Lord, the Sparkle Specialist, and the Black Knight. Despite the return of the visitor skin being implied through the map changes that we can currently see, the open capsule in the frozen in time meteor itself, we also got teased toward its return through this logo on the second official Fortnite Season X teaser published by Fortnite themselves, considering this is the exact logo contained on the visitor skin's shoulder. The Fortnite storyline of how the map has changed and developed and how live events have occurred is ultimately responsible at the hands of the visitor itself, considering he was responsible for the first ever in-game live event, the launch of the rocket in the Snobby Shore's evil lair. This then triggered the chain of events of which we've seen occurring all the way up until now in the final showdown where a giant robot defeated this Polar Peak monster. With this said, and obviously with this time twist theme in mention where older skins are returning from prior seasons, many people have already started to make concepts of a revamped or returning different type visitor skin from another time or dimension. Bearing in mind the visitor skin is probably somewhere in our Fortnite realm right now planning something, considering the capsule is broken before the meteor has crash landed. Does this mean, depending on the visitor's original intention, that this approaching secret skin that we don't know what is yet will contest these intentions initially of the visitor and try and stop him from whatever he's trying to do? I guess we're yet to know, but ultimately this would be a really cool conclusion to the storyline, considering how complex it's got now, literally pulling different parts and various locations or even characters back through time into the future or the present. I think Epic Games wanted to show something like this for a conclusion of the Fortnite storyline in Season 9 with the final showdown event, but obviously we have some unanswered questions as to where did the visitor go during the rocket launch, and ultimately is he the only one of his kind? I'm not saying that these two characters, the visitor and this secret unlockable skin, will fight it out in our realm for a kind of final showdown v2, but this would definitely make sense to happen if we're going to be seeing destruction ultimately entailing us having a new map for Season XI or 11, considering, well, they can do this now, as the World Cup has ended, and obviously they can do whatever they want or whatever they please with our Fortnite island currently, or maybe perhaps even give us a new one. Either way, all the map changes ultimately are made sense of either through a live event or cinematic trailer for the next season, or maybe even in the off chance like Season 9, both of these instances being interlinked to show us how the development ultimately has occurred of these map changes. Either way, with all that said, with showing you guys the potential identity or what it will kind of look like of the secret unlockable skin upon being revealed or unlocked, how do you guys think we're going to unlock it itself, considering we don't have the challenge requirement as mentioned at the start of the video to look at to see how we can actually obtain at some point this secret unlockable skin at some point throughout this season's duration. We can already rule out that it won't be a weekly challenge amount or set of challenges in itself, considering there are no weekly challenges in the game anymore, and also the fact that we won't need to collect Fortnites considering they were only exclusive to Season 9. Despite us not knowing much about this secret unlockable 0-point codename skin at the moment, I definitely have a really good feeling in terms of not only how it will be unlocked, but the reveal of this skin and its involvement in the storyline itself. Let me know your theories in the comment section down below in terms of how we'll not only get this skin, but how Season X will end, or how the character itself will contribute towards the storyline and the map changes transferring into Season XI or Season 11. If you enjoyed today's video, also make sure you're leaving a like in it down below and subscribing to the channel with the post notification bell turned on so you never miss out on any future videos on the channel like this, and obviously then you can be the first to these videos to get the information before anybody else. Hopefully I can see you guys in the comment section remaining active in my future videos to come, and I'm out. Have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching. Have a good one, take it easy, and as always, peace.